CC คืออะไรโอ้โหโตป่านนี้เรียก CC เรียก CC เหรอรู้ไหม CC คืออะไรเดี๋ยวCC คืออะไรคลาวด์คอนโทรลแล้วไม่เกี่ยวอะไรกับส่งเมลไหนเปิดสิว่า CC อะอะไรนะคาร์บอนก๊อปปี้รู้ไหมมันคืออะไรคาร์บอนก๊อปปี้เวลาคุณก๊อปปี้ถ่ายเอกสารนะครับก๊อปปี้เขาเรียกว่าคาร์บอนก๊อปปี้ฮะBCC คือไม่ใช่คือบล็อกหรือบลายก็ได้ปกติ CC เนี่ยคือคุณจะส่งเมลแล้วคุณจะ CC ไปให้คนอื่นรับรู้ถูกไหมคุณส่งกันบ้านให้ผมเงี้ยแต่ผมอยากให้คุณ CC ไปให้พี่เขาด้วยก็คือเมลนี้เจ้าแก่จะส่งทูคนนี้แล้วยังจะส่งถึงใครอีกถ้าตามหลักการของคนออฟฟิศเวลาเมลทูมาหาเราเนี่ยแสดงเขาจงใจจะให้เราเป็นคนอ่านแล้วเราต้องทำอ่านจะต้องดีลกับงานนี้เป็นหลักแต่ถ้าเขา CC เราแสดงว่าเขาแค่อยากให้เรารับรู้อย่างเดียวเราไม่เกี่ยวในงานนั้นเขาแค่อินฟอร์มอยากให้เรารู้บางทีมันอาจจะทูหลายคนก็ได้สมมติผมส่งเมลทู4คนนี้แล้ว CC 2คนนี้แสดงว่า4คนนี้เกี่ยวพันจะต้องจัดการอะไรเกี่ยวกับไอ้ส่งที่ผมส่งไปแต่ไอ้2คนนี้เขาแค่รับรู้พอรู้ส่วนใหญ่งานส่วนใหญ่ก็คือ CC คนที่เกี่ยวข้องผู้ผิดส่งทูหาคนที่เกี่ยวข้องแล้ว CC หัวหน้า CC คนทีมอื่นที่อยากให้เขารับรู้ส่วน BCC คืออยากให้คนอื่นรู้ด้วยแต่ไม่อยากให้ไอ้พวกเนี้ยเห็นว่าให้ใครอีกมันบล็อกเอาไว้เวลาปกติคุณรับเมลคุณจะเห็นว่าเมลเนี้ยเขาทูไปหาใครบ้างถูกไหมเขา CC ไปหาใครบ้างแต่ถ้าเกิดว่าเขา BCC คุณจะเห็นเฉพาะลิสต์ของคนที่อยู่ในทูกับคนที่อยู่ใน CC แต่คุณจะไม่เห็นลิสต์ของคนที่อยู่ใน BCC ไม่ใช่แอบส่งหรอกคือเหมือนกับว่าก็อะไรนะไม่จำเป็นจะต้องอะไรนะมันรู้จักคนเหล่านี้ข้ามกันเหตุผลที่เขา BCC ก็คือเพื่อความเคารพในสิทธิของอีเมลคนเหล่านั้นใช่ไหมสมมุติว่าอะไรนะคุณเป็นคนอีกองค์กรหนึ่งนะครับที่ผมอยากให้คุณรับรู้เมสเสจนี้แต่ผมไม่อยากให้คนองค์กรนี้องค์กรนั้นก็ต้องมารู้จักกันเช่นคุณเป็นลูกค้าอย่างเงี้ยคุณอยากจะส่งเมลให้ลูกค้าคนนี้แล้วคุณก็อยากจะส่งเมลให้ลูกค้าคนนี้คุณอยากจะส่งให้ทั้ง2คนเขารู้จักกันไหมมันมีความจำเป็นไหมที่ลูกค้า2คนรู้จักกันคุณส่งสมมติว่าคุณมีลูกค้า50คนนะทู50คนเลยคนหนึ่งในลูกค้าเป็นคู่แข่งเรามันก็ฉันก็ได้หมดเลยนะลูกค้าแกทั้งหมดตกอยู่ในมือฉันหมดแล้วฉันมีอีเมลทั้งหมดนั่นคือบางครั้งเราไม่อยากให้คนอื่นรับรู้เราก็ BCC จากยังคำถามเพื่อนคุณเนี่ยไม่อยากจะบอกนะว่าไอเนี่ยคือข้อสอบของพนักงานออฟฟิศทั่วไปคุณรู้ป่ะบางทีพวกเราเนี่ยลืมอะไรไป1อย่างนะคือเราลืมไปว่าคนปกติเขาต้องรู้คอมพิวเตอร์แค่ไหนพวกคุณคนไม่ปกติหมายถึงคนคอมพิวเตอร์อย่างไม่ปกติคุณรู้มาเลยนะเขียนโปรแกรม Data Structure โอ้โห BT ผมรู้จักครับส่งเมลเป็นไหมไม่เป็นครับเข้าใจไหมคุณรู้บียอนพวกเขาแต่ไอ้สิ่งปกติคุณก็ดันไม่รู้ไม่ได้นะครับคุณต้องรู้นะคุณเป็นส่วนอะไรนะแอดวานซ์เขาแล้วเรื่องเบสิกก็ต้องรู้นะพยายามหาเรียนรู้นะครับเราไม่เคยสอน Microsoft Word พวกคุณเราไม่เคยสอนตระกูล Office ทั้งหมดแต่คุณต้องรู้นะครับเราแอดซูมว่าคุณต้องพยายามไปเรียนรู้มันใช่ไหมมาแล้วไม่สอน Data Structure ดีกว่าเดี๋ยวสอน Microsoft Excel ดีกว่าคุณรู้ไหม Microsoft Excel เนี่ยทำหลายคนนะประสบความสำเร็จในหน้าที่การงานนะพี่เขยผมเนี่ยว่าได้จบเขาเรียนเล่าแล้วอย่าไปทำตามนะเขาเรียนคอมพิวเตอร์ไซน์ไปปีหนึ่งแล้วเขาก็เลิกเรียนแล้วเขาก็ย้ายไปเรียนสายบิสเนสไม่ใช่ว่าเขาเรียนไม่ได้นะเขาเรียนได้ดีด้วยนะแต่เขารู้สึกไม่สนุกพ่อเขาเป็นบิสเนสเขาก็อยากเป็นบ้างเขาก็ย้ายไปเรียนบิสเนสแล้วตอนเรียนคอมพิวเตอร์ไซน์เขาก็รู้สึกสนุกไอ้สมัยก่อนมันจะมีคุณเคยรู้จักโลตัสไหมใครเกิดทันบ้างไม่ใช่ละงั้นคุณยังแก่ไม่พอละก่อนนี้มันจะมี Excel เนี่ยมันมีซอฟต์แวร์ตัวหนึ่งชื่อว่า Lotus คือสิ่งที่ Excel copy มาเลยครับคือเป็นสเปรดชีตใส่สูตรอะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็เป็นซอฟต์แวร์ตัวหนึ่งแล้วตอนสมัยพี่เขยผมเรียนเนี่ยเขาชอบไอ้โลตัสนี่มากปรากฏว่าเรียนจบเขาก็ไปเป็นคนบิสเนสทำงานด้านไฟแนนซ์ปัจจุบันเขาก็เป็นรองใหญ่ขององค์กรทำด้านไฟแนนซ์วันๆไม่ทำอะไรนะใช้แต่ Excel ใช้มันให้คล่องเลยนะคุณคิดว่าคนไฟแนนซ์ทำอะไรวันๆแล้วหน้าที่คนไฟแนนซ์ทำอะไรรู้จักไฟแนนซ์ไหมคิดเงินอะไรเกือบถูกแล้วไฟแนนซ์ขององค์กรคือคิดเงินระดับองค์กรไม่ใช่ออกใบเสร็จเก็บเงินค่าซื้อของอะไรไม่ใช่นะอันนั้นการเงินเขามีคำว่าการเงินกับผู้ผิดการบัญชีผิดเขามีคำว่าการเงินกับการบัญชีเนี่ยคือรับจ่ายต่างๆเนี่ยมีลูกค้ามาจ่ายเงินถ่ายออกใบเสร็จให้เขาเราซื้อของเอาเงินไปจ่ายเขาอย่างเงี้ยนี่การบัญชีแต่ถ้าการเงินเนี่ยมองบิ๊กพิกเจอร์เลยครับว่าเงินองค์กรนี้ยอดเดือนรายเดือนนี้เราขายของทั้งหมดได้เท่าไหร่แล้วต้นทุนมันออกเป็นเท่าไหร่จ่ายค่าพนักงานเท่าไหร่กำไรเราอยู่กันยังไงนะองค์กรเราปีหน้าเราจะ forecast เราจะต้องหาลูกค้าเพิ่มเท่าไหร่ก็เขามักจะเรียกกันว่าอะไรนะ CFO เคยได้ยินคำนี้ไหมไม่รู้จักคำว่า CFOเนี่ยถ้าคุณคล่องแม้กระทั่ง Excel นะคุณทำอะไรได้เยอะเลยอาจารย์ในคณะหลายคนเลยเนี่ยจบ PhD ได้เพราะ Excel นี่แหละคุณใช้ Excel ให้มันคล่องเลยนะคุณทำอะไรได้มากมายหัดไว้ไปหัดมานะเคยใช้บ้างไหมใช้เป็นไหม Excel ทำอะไรได้บ้างอ่ะเฮ้ย Excel ทำบัญชีมันเป็นตอนไปประยุกต์แล้ว Excel ทำอะไรได้บ้างครับทำกราฟโอเคทำอะไรได้อีกทำคำนวณ Excel ทำเบสิกคำนวณที่ชาวบ้านคิดว่าเบสิกจริงๆไม่เบสิกเลยนะตามหลักสถิติตามหลักการเปรียบเทียบอะไรต่างๆ Excel ทำได้เพียบเลยนะครับไปหัดใช้มันนะครับถ้าคุณใช้มันเป็นคุณจะมีโอกาสอะไรนะเป็นนักทำงานที่เก่งไม่ได้บอกว่าเป็นนักคอมพิวเตอร์ไซน์ที่เก่งนะเป็นนักทำงานเพราะว่า Excel คือพื้นฐานนักทำงานใครไม่รู้ Excel ใครไม่รู้ Word ใครใช้ PowerPoint ส่งอีเมลไม่เป็นผิดพศแล้วย้ายไปเกิดเมื่อ200เมื่อ50 ปีที่แล้วเพราะ50 ปีที่แล้วเขาไม่รู้จัก Excel ปัจจุบันนี้ต้องรู้จักนะครับเห็นไหมนะว่างๆไปหาเรียนเอานะจริงน่าจะให้กันบ้านเนอะจะใช้ Excel ทำจริงเดี๋ยวให้ไปเขียนโปรแกรมอะไรนะรันโหนดสักล้านโหนดแล้วเอาเวลามาเทียบกันหาค่าเฉลี่ยเนี่ยใช้ Excel ได้งั้นแหละเขียนโปรแกรมก่อนโปรแกรมเสร็จเทียบหาเวลาได้เวลามาเอาเวลามาเทียบกันสิว่าระหว่างอะไรนะสมมุติใช้ binary tree ใช้ single linked list ใช้stack and stack เทียบไม่ได้นะมันก็ไม่ใช่ data structure ไว้เก็บใช้ circular list สมมุตินะแล้วลองรันดูสิเสิร์ชหาข้อมูลใน1 ล้านโหนดทำไปอย่างละ10 รอบ ไหนห้าขาค่าเฉลี่ยมาสิกูเรียนสแตทแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอใช่ไหมเรียนป่ะกำลังเรียนผมก็ไม่เคยเก่งสถิติหรอกนะใช่ไหมแต่สแตทมันเรียนไปเพื่ออะไรนะสแตทเรียนไปเพื่ออะไรใครคำนวณ GPA ตัวเองไม่เป็นบ้างคำนวณเป็นบ้าง GPA คำนวณไงครับ GPA GPA คำนวณเป็นป่ะ GPA x ใช่ไหมซัมเมชั่นของอะไรครับไม่คำนวณไงไอ้ค่าเฉลี่ยถ่วงน้ำหนักอะไรเนี่ยใช่ไหมมันขึ้นอยู่กับหน่วยกิจได้คุณเรียนวิชาอะไรนะไอ้1 หน่วยนั้นป่ะเรียนไปยังเทอมที่แล้วพละเลยสักอย่างใช่ไหมวิชานั้น1 หน่วยได้ A มามันเท่ากับวิชานี้ได้ A ไหมไม่เท่านะเพราะมันแค่หน่วยเดียวถูกไหมเพราะหน่วยกิจคำนวณไงครับ GPA คำนวณไงเอาอะไรพูดผิดหน่วยกิจ GPA คำนวณไงไม่ไปผิดผลรวมของเกรดที่ได้ผิดมันต้องคิดแยกเป็นรายวิชาครับแล้วของทุกวิชามาแอเวอเรจคิดไงยังมันต้องคิดรายวิชาดิอย่างคนนี้เอาเกรดแต่ละวิชาไปคูณกับหน่วยกิจคุณบอกว่าเอาเกรดมารวมกันก่อนไม่เมื่อกี้คุณบอกเอาเกรดมารวมกันก่อนคุณยังไม่ได้คูณเมื่อกี้ผมไม่ได้ยินที่คุณพูดว่าคูณรู้เมื่อกี้ผมไม่ได้ยินคำว่าคูณคุณต้องเอาเกรดถ้าคุณพูดก็ดีแล้วนะครับก็คือเอาเกรดมาคูณกับหน่วยกิจก่อนถูกไหมงั้นถ้าวิชาไหนหน่วยกิจเยอะไอ้เลขตัวนี้มันก็เยอะถูกไหมวิชาไหนหน่วยกิจน้อยไอ้เลขเกรดไปคูณหน่วยกิจมันก็ได้น้อยแล้วพอเอาเกรดคูณหน่วยกิจแล้วเขาเอาทั้งหมดมาบวกกันแล้วก็หารด้วยหน่วยกิจทั้งหมดนะครับเนี่ยแค่นี้มันต้องคำนวณเป็นสิถูกไหมชีวิตจะอยู่รอดไม่รอดใครติดโปรบ้างยกมือดิติดกันเหรอคุณใส่แว่นเนี่ยติดโปรเปล่าส้มคนไหนชื่อส้มวะส้มติดโปรเหรอเนี่ยคำนวณเป็นว่า GPA คุณติดโปรไหมหัวหยิกเนี่ยคำนวณ GPA เป็นไหมรู้ไหมว่าต้องเอาอะไรมาถ่วงอะไรเท่าไหร่ได้บ้างนะถ้าคำนวณ GPA เป็นมีสิทธิ์เทอมหน้าหลุดโปรไม่หลุดโปรมันจะมีโอกาสที่คุณจะต้องเข้าใจเรื่องพวกนี้ซะแล้วคุณก็จะคำนวณชีวิตเนี่ยถ้าใครติดโปรนะคำนวณอะไรนะประเมินให้ดีว่าวิชาไหนจะอยู่จะไปแล้วก็ชีวิตมันจะได้หลุดโปรง่ายๆเอาจริงๆหลุดโปรไม่ได้ว่าหลุดออกนะหมายถึงว่าพ้นโปรเนี่ยคุณรู้ใช่ไหมว่าพวกคุณเนี่ยถ้าเรียนวิชาเดิมที่ติด F แล้วเกรดเดิมมันจะไม่เอามาคิดสมมติเทอมที่แล้วคุณได้ F โปรแกรมมิ่ง1ปีหน้าคุณลงใหม่โปรแกรมมิ่ง1ได้ C มันจะเหมือนกับโยน F ตัวที่แล้วทิ้งไปเลยนะแล้วเหมือนกับคุณได้ C เลยก็เกรดวิชา F นั้นเหมือนไม่เคยเกิดขึ้นแต่สมมุติเทอมที่แล้วคุณได้โปรแกรมมิ่ง1 D Doc เทอมนี้คุณได้โปรแกรมมิ่ง2 C 2วิชาเนี้ยหน่วยกิจมันเท่ากันถ้าคุณเอามาเฉลี่ยกันเกรดจะเป็นอะไรเป็น D บวกถูกไหม1กับ2ก็เป็น 1.5 ก็ D บวกเนี่ยเอา D กับ C มาเฉลี่ยกันเนี่ยมันกลายเป็น D บวกนะแต่ถ้าเกิดคุณได้ F แล้วคุณเรียนวิชานั้นใหม่ได้ C มันไม่เอามาเฉลี่ยกันนะมันจับ F นั้นหายไปเลยแล้วเหมือนคุณได้ C 1 ตัวในมิติ GPA คุณจะดีกว่านะสำหรับคนที่ติดโปรนะครับเลือกแก้ F กับเลือกที่จะเรียนอีกวิชาหนึ่งมาเฉลี่ยเลือกแก้ F แก้โปรง่ายกว่าเพราะว่าวิชา F มันจะหายไปจากการคำนวณมันจริงๆแล้วมันถูกแทนแล้วมันจะไม่เอามาคำนวณแล้วคุณจะหลุดโปรได้ง่ายขึ้นเหมือนกับคุณยังไม่เคยได้ F ตัวนั้นนะแต่สมมติคุณได้ F แล้วคุณไปลงตัวใหม่ได้ C เกรดเป็นเท่าไหร่คนละวิชานะคนละวิชา เกมจะออกมาเป็น D 2 ตัวนะเฉลี่ยกันแล้ว F กับ C อ่ะมันเหมือน D 2 ตัวแต่ถ้าเกิดเป็นวิชาเดียวกันมันไม่เหมือนเป็น D 2 ตัวมันทำให้วิชานั้นหายไปเลยแล้วคุณมี C ตัวเดียว C ตัวเดียวดูดีกว่า D 2 ตัวเยอะนะครับในแง่ GPA นะเพราะฉะนั้นจะลงทะเบียนเนี่ยคิดดีๆนะครับโดยเฉพาะเทอมหน้าปกติพวกคุณใครที่ตกโปรแกรมมิ่ง1เขามีเรียนอีกเทอมนี้อีกรอบป่ะหรือรอก่อนก็เรียนซะแก้ให้มันได้เกรดอะไรบางอย่างรีเพลซ F ซะถ้ารีเพลซ F ได้ชีวิตจะตีลังกากลับมาดีอีกครั้งดีไม่ใช่ดีอย่างนั้นดออีดีbinary tree last time we look at this example okay the traversal okay now after we know how to do traversal question is okay how can we write a program for the traversal how can we write for example in order traversal or post order or even breadth-first traversal it is a tree we start from the root if we're gonna do pre-order what we do from the root temp equal root and then what next let's say we do pre-order temp equal temp dot left and then let's say visit the node and then what next if it's not now you move left if it's now pre-order move right okay let's say if there is a right you go to the right and let's say no left no right what next root dot right root dot right good if you said start from the root and then go visit the root it is pre-order right pre-order you do the parent first start from the root and then go to the left after we go to the left we visit the left we check if there is no left we go to the right if there is a right so then go to the right visit the right and check if it's no more left right we go where go to the root good after you go to the root what next temp equal root dot right go to root dot right and then if temp dot left is not equal now go to the left and then if temp not equal left go to the left and then if there is a left go left if no left check if there is a right go right if no right go previous question is you never tell me about previous now we have to have previous good We have to have previous. That fun? And so on, whatever. Okay, try again. Start from root, go to the left. After you go to the left, what next? Go to, let's say we go pre-order. Parent, and then left child, and then right child. So visit the root 20 first, and then go to the left, and then visit this node, and then go to the left. Okay, this is pre-order, not bread first. Bread first, go one level at a time. This is not bread first. I'm talking about the depth first, going down, but down by pre-order. Depth first. Okay, visit 20. First one, visit 20. After 20, then we visit 15. After 15, what next? And then go to the left, visit 10. And then go to the left, visit 5. And then go to, right now your temp is here. What next? I know you know the answer, but how to get there? How to go back? You need to have previous, right? Did it temp? Did it previous? Okay, you go temp equal previous, then your temp go here. Agree? Right? So how about previous? Remain there? Because now, after this, what you going to do next? You go 12. Right? Okay, now you go 12. After you go 12, what next? Go where? Go previous? Previous. One previous you get here. You need previous. Now you have previous one. And now you have second previous 2. To go back. Agree? So you need to go previous, and then what? And now go to the right, okay? Temp equal temp dot right, and then visit that node 18, and then go to the temp equal temp dot left. Where is my previous? Previous would be here, my P1. Agree? Now I visit 16. What next? Now I visit left. 15.5. This is my temp. Where is my previous? 16. Previous one. What should I call that one? Previous 2. What should I call this one? Previous 3. Do I need to refer to that one at some point? At some point when you visit all this, you're going to go back there to go to the right. Agree? So how many previous? Previous 4. The question is, how many variable previous that I have to have? Why 4? Because these 3 have 5 levels. I need to keep 4 previous levels. The question is, if my 3 is super tall, how many previous do I have? I'm going to have a lot. It depends on how many levels. Good. Is it the kind of program that I should write? Gonna keep growing my previous? No. There is a mechanism that we learned before this one, that we can keep previous. What do we use to keep previous? What? I think the right answer. Stack. Stack helps you to keep track of previous. Because which one we visit first? 20 we visit first. If we use the stack 20 will stay down here. And then we go to 15. And we know that we're going to go down below 15. Then we're going to put 15 in the stack to visit the 10. And we know that we're going to go down to 5. And then we should put 10 in the stack. So this will be our previous 1, previous 2, previous 3. We keep go down further. Okay, if you have one more, let's say when we go down to 12 and we go to 15, by that time 12 is previous 1, previous 2, previous 3, previous 4. Agree? If we use stack mechanism, we don't need to declare previous 1, previous 2, previous 3, previous, a lot of previous. Okay? Because we don't know how many previous. We cannot know how many values that we have to declare variable for. Okay? So we use stack mechanism, okay, to help us keep track what in the past. And we not really need that past. We need recently past. Like for example, we get to here, the recently past is this one. We still don't need all the way to 20. So 20 should stay at the bottom. Understand? Okay? We can use stack, okay, mechanism to help us do depth first traversal. Because we keep going down and we're going to go back. Okay? The one that we visit first look like we're going to go back at the last thing that we come back. Understand? Okay? Number 1, use the stack. Number 2, even easier than stack. If you look at the program, you will be surprised that they can write a program to do this in just 3 statements, 3 lines. They can do this pre-order. Okay, so here the program of these 3 methods. Look at that, pre-order, just 3 statements, tuk, 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 done. What is this thing? Okay, Mr. Curry here. Good one. What is that one? Pre-order. And what is this one? Pre-order. What do we call? Pre-order called pre-order. What do we call? Recursive. Okay. This is a recursive method. And we know that recursive method use what mechanism? Stack mechanism. The first one who make a recursive call will put at the bottom, will be pushed at the bottom. The second one who call the recursive call, that one gonna be pushed down here and then run that one first. If that one call another recursive, that one gonna be in the stack. The first caller will remain at the bottom, just like this 20 remain at the bottom. Okay? You use recursive method, then we can do this pre-order, okay, or in order or post order traversal. Agree? Simple? Yes or no? What different among these 3? You see the difference? What different? The statement visit. The first one, where is the visit? First. And then the second one? Second. Why do we call it the second? What do we call this method? In order. You go to the left, and then later on you visit this one. And then you go to the right, that's the in order. Pre-order, visit that parent first, and then recursive call for the left child, and then later on recursive call for the right child. Understand? Okay. For example, look at this one. Okay. If we run this, let's say pre-order on these 3, okay, what would happen? The first time you call, you're going to call this program pre-order. What node are you going to send? From the main program, in the main program, you're going to call this pre-order. But what node that you send for the first time? Of these three? Three, good, dot, root. You start from the root all the time. Okay, you send pre.root because this one require a node. Okay, what node? We always start from the root of the tree. Okay, in the main program we call this. Okay, and then they're gonna send the root, for this case it's 20, to this one. Okay, when they send 20 to this one, what they do? They check this one is not a null because the root have the node, and then they go visit. The first node that we visit is, what the first node that we visit? 20. Okay, we send 20. So they're going to visit 20. After they visit 20, what they're going to do? They're going to recursive call. Okay, the same method. Okay, pre-order of what? Of the p.left. For this case, okay, it's 20.left is 15. Okay, so they're going to send this 15. Okay? Understand? At that time, when we call pre-order 15, what they do with this node 20? The caller will be pushed in the stack. So the first pre-order have to stop temporarily. Okay, and that first time is a pre-order of the root, which is 20. Will be pushed in the stack, not to continue. They're going to finish pre-order 15 first. After they finish pre-order 15, they go pre-order on the right, which is 100. After they finish both 15 and 100, okay, so then okay, they pull this one out. After this one finish, they pull this one out. When they pull this one out, they're going to call pre-order.write. Okay, why they call pre-order.write? They push this one in again. Understand? Okay, let's say they call pre-order left of the root with 15. So it's going to start pre-order of the node 15. Pre-order of node 15, what they do? Node 15 is not now, they're going to visit 15. Okay, so they visit 15, and then what? And then they're going to call pre-order of the left node of 15, which is 10. They're going to call pre-order of 10. Pre-order of root, which is 20. Gonna call pre-order of 15. Whoops. Okay, during this time, we're gonna put pre-order of 20 in the stack. And then pre-order 15 gonna call pre-order of 10. During we run this time, what happened to pre-order 15? It pushed in the stack. They're gonna have pre-order 15 to be pushed in the stack. Okay? When we finish pre-order 10, okay, we're gonna pop pre-order 15 now and continue to the right of the 15. Understand? Okay, so here pre-order 10 gonna run. Okay, again pre-order 10, what they do? Pre-order 10, okay, they're gonna visit the 10. After they visit the 10, they're gonna call pre-order of the left of 10. Who is that one? 5. So this one gonna call pre-order. Okay, I'm gonna write it short. Okay, pre-order of 5. During the time they run pre-order of 5, they have to stop this one temporarily. So they're gonna push this pre-order of 10 into the stack temporarily. Until this one finish, they're gonna pop this one out and continue this one. Okay? Again, pre-order 5 gonna do what? Pre-order 5 gonna visit the 5, and then what next? And then gonna call pre-order left of 5. What is pre-order left of 5? Now, would it call? Yes, it will call. It will call pre-order of now. And then push pre-order of 5 in here. Okay? But when they call pre-order of now, what happened? This one is now. It false. It will not do any of this. Okay, so when this one called period of now, period of now gonna execute, but execute of nothing because if it false, so period of now will finish. Okay, when period of now finish, who go next? When period of now finish, they go back to the caller. They pop this one out, continue period of 15. Period of 5, sorry. Okay, so period of 5 already execute left of 5. Now pre-order of 5 gonna call pre-order of the right of 5. Okay, so they're gonna call pre-order of right of 5, which is also now. During the time they run this, they're gonna push pre-order of 5 in the stack again, and then pre-order of now, which is the right of the 5. Okay, but again, right of 5 is nothing. If will be false, they will not do any of this. Okay, so this one will finish. When this one finish, they go back, pop the pre-order of 5 out to continue pre-order of 5. Okay, but pre-order of 5 already visit the 5, already call pre-order of left, pre-order of right. Both of them finish. So pre-order of 5 finish. Okay. When pre-order of 5 finish, they go to the caller of this one. It's in the stack, which is the pre-order of 10. They're gonna pop pre-order of 10 to continue. Okay? Which statement that pre-order of 10 have been executed so far? Left already finished. Agree? So now pre-order of 10 already finished. Pre-order of left of 10. Now they're gonna execute it. Pre-order of right of 10. Okay? So now they're gonna call pre-order of right of 10, which is 12. Okay? And then again, pre-order of 12, they're gonna visit 12. After they visit 12, they're gonna call pre-order of left of 12. Okay, which is what? Now. Okay, they're gonna call pre-order of now and put pre-order of 12 in here. Okay, and now do nothing. Finish. And this one gonna call another pre-order of now again on the right. Okay, so they pop this one out. They call pre-order of right. Why they call pre-order of right of 12? They put pre-order of 12 in here again, second time. Okay, but now do nothing. So they pop this one out. Okay, so after that they finish pre-order of 12, which is already visit left, right. So it means 12 finished. It finished. It's done. Then they're gonna go back to the caller of 12. Right now, who is on top of the stack? 10. 10 is the one that called 12. So everything out. Now it turned for 10. So this one gonna be out. Pre-order of 10. Okay. And pre-order of 10 now already finished. Left, right. It means pre-order of 10 already finished. Visit 10 over here. Okay. Go pre-order left. Go pre-order right. Finish all of them. Now pre-order 10 done. The pre-order of 10 finished. All of the 3 segments finished. Then this one done. They then go back to the caller of pre-order of 10, which is on top of the stack now. Pre-order 15 gonna be pop out and then continue. But since pre-order of 15 already finished the left, they're gonna go this one. Pre-order of the right of 15, which is 18. So this one gonna call pre-order of 18. During the time that they run this, they're gonna push pre-order of 15 in here to wait for the result of pre-order of 18. Understand? And so on. And a lot more, okay? Understand the idea? Okay? Because they visit the node first. Okay? After they visit that node, it means pre-order, the parent node they visit. And then they're going to continue to go to the left. Okay? But when they go to the left will do the same thing. Visit that node and go to the left. Okay? Understand? How about in order? Another example. In order, would they visit that node now? No. Okay, in order, when they start, Okay, they're gonna recursive call immediately. Okay, for example, if you start from 20, they're not gonna visit 20. They're gonna make recursive call to 15 first, without visiting 20. They're gonna have to do this one first. Okay, so the first time when we do in order of 20, the root. Okay, the in order of 20 will call in order of 15. While in order of 20 will be pushed in the stack. Okay? And when they call in order of 15, in order of 15 gonna start. The first thing that in order of 15 do, gonna call in order of 10. Okay, during the time that the system run in order of 10, in order of 15 will be pushed in the stack on top of in order of 20. Understand? Okay, so in other words, they never visit. They call in order recursive, in order, until they cannot go to the left anymore. Okay, when the left is now, okay, they call it now, and then they're not going to go in, they stop. When they stop, they're going to go back to caller, and then the caller going to go visit that node. After they visit that node, then they're going to go to the right. If the right is now, then nothing, and they're going to go back. When they go back to this 10, it means the left already finished. If the left is already finished, now they're going to visit this node, 10. Understand? They keep going left, never visit. Until no more left. Go back, then visit. After visit, go right. Okay? Understand? Okay? Same thing with post order. Never visit. Finish left, finish right, and then visit. Okay, so the node itself will be pushed in the stack. Okay, until they already finish recursive on both sides, left and right, sub tree. Then they're gonna visit that node. So this is a post order. Visit left first, right first, and then visit the node itself at the end. Understand? Okay. So because we know that it is the stack mechanism, we will not visit that node until the node that we supposed to visit is already done. Then we go back and visit. That's like in order or post order. And we know we have to go back to the caller. Okay, to go back to the caller, we can use the stack to help us. Understand? Okay? Can you write this one without recursion? Oh. Can you write this one? Let's suppose this language does not allow recursion. Let's say they have a stack for you. Can you write this one using stack? Oh, without recursion. Suppose you write a language, you can use a language that do not allow recursion, but they have the stack class or stack function. How? You can still use stack, agree? Okay, you do similar to this, okay, but you cannot recursive call. Okay, let's say you want to do pre-order. What you gonna do? You start from the root. What do we need? What do we need? Without the recursion, we need to visit many times. What do we need? We know we're going to start temp from the root for sure. Agree? And then we're going to keep visiting many times. What do we need? Loop. Okay, we're going to need a loop. Why something? Why what? You allow to have stack. Let's say I have one stack. Okay, stack S, ST, new, okay, new stack. Okay. What we gonna do? Using this, let's say pre-order. Visit parent first, and then go to the left, and then go to the right. Let's say, okay, the first time you're gonna visit this temp, right? After you visit temp, what next? Huh? Temp equal temp dot left, good. Okay, temp equal temp dot left, good. You go to the left. Don't forget that, let's see, you are somewhere in the middle here. If you go to the temp dot left, let's say you are at 10, just an example. If you are at 10, if you go temp equal temp dot left, what would you lose? You need to keep track of previous. What do we use to keep track previous? The stack. Okay? Before you move there, okay, somehow, somewhere you should push this node into the stack. st.push. Push this temp in the stack. Because if we keep go down further, at some point we have to come back. Agree? Okay, push this node in the stack, and then let's say go to the left. Temp equal temp dot left. And then what? Huh? If, good. If what? You're going to do this if it's not now. If it's now, you don't go there. Okay? Another word, okay, look at it carefully. Okay? We're going to push this node in the stack. Okay? And then we go to the left. Okay? And then we try to visit this node. Okay? After visit the node, we have to push this one in the stack so that we can keep going down. Okay? And then after we go down to this one, we put it one in the stack. If we cannot go down further, what we do? We're supposed to go back, which is pop. Okay? So somewhere, somehow down here, okay, if we cannot go any further, we're gonna pop. Okay? So we're gonna pop it out. Okay? So actually, we can go to the left if left is not now. Okay? So here, if left is not now. Let me change a little bit. If, okay, this thing has to be revised after this. If temp dot left, okay, is not now, then we can move temp equal temp dot left. Okay. Okay. Else, okay, if temp dot right is not equal now, then we go temp equal temp dot right. Okay? But if both of them now, then we have to pop. Okay, else, this is the if. Okay, else, okay, we're gonna pop. Okay, st dot pop. Okay, and then we're gonna make this temp to go back to the one that we pop and then continue. Understand? Kind of. Okay, not perfectly answer, but it kind of this idea. Understand? We have to keep track. Okay, to push the node that we are visiting in the stack, and then we try to go left, go right. Okay, if we can go left, we go left. Okay. Understand? Kind of, the code might not be exactly like this, but it kind of this code, we're going to use the stack. Okay. If we cannot go both left and right, then we're going to pop it out. Okay, actually pop is a method. Okay, after we pop, we're going to go back and visit that node. Okay. Okay, look at it carefully. Is this the really pre-order? Is it really pre-order? Huh? Okay, actually this code doesn't work well, but it kind of. Okay, look at, for example, start from the root. You visit the root. Okay, if there is a left, go to the left. If there is a right, go to the right. Okay. Okay. And let's say suppose we have the left. Okay, we go to the left. Okay. Okay, it works. We go to the left without going this and go visit that node and we push that node. If no left, no right. No, it doesn't work. Think about, okay, our node have, what is that one? 20, 15, only this much, okay? First time we visit the root, the first time, okay, we visit the root, okay, and then we go here, we push the root in the stack, 20, and we check if there is a left, the answer is a left 15, so we go to 15. After we go to 15, we go back, visit 15. After we visit 15, we push 15, okay? After we push 15, we check, no left, let's say it is only 3. Okay, so you have to know, no left, no right, we're going to pop. So what we pop? 15. After we pop 15, we go back, we visit 15 again. Okay? And then we push 15 again. But this one doesn't work. But it kind of the idea, but it doesn't work. Okay? So what would make it really work? But it is the kind of idea, okay? We try to visit the node. Okay? What we should push is what? Since we already visit that node, should we push that node in? Think about pre-order. Okay, oops, sorry. Now can we go to this page? Okay, think about pre-order. After we visit this node, what next? We supposed to move left. When we finish, move on the left, what we go next? We're gonna go that one. For pre-order, we know for sure. Okay, after we visit all this, we finish, we're gonna go back that one. So we not really need to push that one. We push only dot right. Understand? We visit this node for pre-order. We visit this node. After we visit this node, okay, we said we're gonna check left. If there is a left, we're going to move to the left. Temp equals temp dot left. But before we move, we supposed to push temp dot right in the stack. By the time we finish all this, we're gonna go to the right. Understand? But we don't need to go to the root because we already finished the root. We already visited. Understand? Yes or no? Okay. So actually we don't push here. Okay, we visit that node already. If that node have the left and there is a right, we're gonna push the right. Stack dot push dot temp dot right. Again, we have to check first if there is a right. If 3 dot right is not equal now. But if 3 dot right equal now, nothing else. When you finish the left, we done. If no right. Okay? Same thing. Okay? If there is no left, then we check is there a right or not. If there is a right, we go to the right. Wait, I put the wrong one. That is a right. Okay, we go to the right. Okay, but after we finish the right, we don't need to go back anywhere. So we don't need to push. Understand? Yes or no? No. Okay, actually there is an answer in here. Okay, but this is a pre-order. There are many different ways to write this one. Okay, this is another way to write this one. Okay, again, the algorithm can be solved in different ways. This is just another way. Okay, but I told you before. Okay, but look at this one first again. Okay, before that one. Let me rewrite. Temp start from root. Okay, I call just T. Okay, T is a node. Okay, T start from root. Okay, and then I gonna visit this T. Okay, I visit that node first. Okay, after I visit, because it is pre-order. Okay, we are doing pre-order. Visit the parent first. After we already visit the parent, we don't care that parent anymore. Okay, we're gonna go left, and then later on we're gonna go right. Okay, so we try to go left, but we can go left if left is not empty. So if 3.left is not equal now, we going to go left. Agree? But before we go left, we have to make sure that when we finish everything on the left sub-tree, after we finish everything here, we're going to go to the right. We must go to the right. Okay, so that's why, okay, we check if the left is not null. Down here, also if the T dot right is not null. If right also not null, then we're gonna do stack dot push. Okay, T dot right. We're gonna make sure that when we finish all the left, we're gonna come back to the right. Agree? Okay. Okay. And then, understand? Okay. We visit that node. Okay. We try to go to the left. If left is not null, we're gonna move T equal T dot left. If left is not null, we're gonna go to the left. Okay. But before we go to the left, we're gonna check whether we have dot right to come back to continue with on the right side. Okay. So before we move to the left, we push the right in the stack, because later on we're gonna come back to this right. Okay. So down here, if left is null, else. If left is null, then we check whether that node, for example, if I go up until, let's say, this 12 or 5, left is null. I'm not going to go left anymore. Okay? Let's say if I have 7 here. Okay? I keep going left until left is null. I cannot go left anymore. I try to go right. Okay? Not yet, not yet. I still have right. Let's say I have 7, I have 6, I have 8 over here. If left is null, I'm not going to go T equal T dot left. But I'm supposed to go T equal T dot right. Okay, this is if left is not null. If left is not null, we try to go to the left. But before go to the left, we push right into the stack. Okay, else here, if left is null. If left is null, we're going to check whether right is null also or not. If right is not null, then we can go to the right. Okay. Okay. This is the case that we don't have left. But if we have left, we're going to go to the left. Okay. But if we don't have left, we're going to go to the right. But if we don't have left, don't have right, then I don't have anything else to go. Now I'm going to go look in the stack what I have been done in the stack. Okay, so here I'm going to say not left, no right, else. Now, no left, no right. My T going to be the node that I have on the top of the stack. Pop the node out. Whatever node in the stack used to be the right of a node somewhere very close. Understand? We go to the left, but before go to the left, we're going to make sure we have to come back to the right. That's why we push the right. We visit 20 already. Don't worry about 20. We already visit. We go to the left. If left, not now, we're going to do all this. But when we finish all this, we're supposed to come back there. That's why we have to push this one to the stack. Push the right in the stack. And then we can go left. Okay, at that time 100 is in the stack. After I visit 20. Okay, after I visit my 20, okay, let's say I already visit 20. Okay, I have the left. See the left equal now, not equal now. I'm going to go to the left, but before that, I push 100 in the stack. Okay, but again, we already visit 20. Okay, and then after that, we're going to go t equal t dot left. After we go t equal t dot left, I go to the top of my loop again. When I get to the top of my loop, I'm going to start visit that node. Let's say my t is here right now. I'm going to visit that node 15. After I visit that node 15, what I do again? I'm going to check whether I have a left. If I have a left, then before I go, I'm going to push the right to make sure that after I visit all this, I'm going to come back to that guy, 18. Okay, so I'm going to push the right of this node into the stack before I do t equal t dot left. Understand? And then after that, I go to the top of the loop. On top of the loop, I visit that node 10. And then I do the same thing. Check whether there is a left. If there is a left, I'm going to move. But before I move, I'm going to make sure that when I finish all this, I have to come back to this. So then I'm going to push 12 in the stack before I do t equal t dot left. Understand? And now when I get here, go to the loop again. The loop, visit this node 5. And then what next? And then I'm going to check whether I have left or not. For this case, I have no left. If I have no left, I have to go to the right. Agree? And now here, I have the right. So then I'm going to do t equal t dot right. But do I need to push anything in the stack? No. Because after I finish all this, I'm going to go to where? I'm going to go to 12. And you can see 12 is on the top of the stack. Okay? When I go to the right, I don't have to push anything. Because the parent already been visited. And there is no left. Okay? So when I go right, I just go right without pushing. Understand? Okay? And then after I go to the right, I'm going to go to the top of the loop, visit that node 7. And then what next? And then again, I'm going to go left. But the question is, I have the right, if I go left, if I have the right, I'm going to push the right in the stack first before I move left. push the right, and then T go T dot left. Understand? Same pattern. And then gonna visit this 6. Now, okay? Now, after I visit the 6, what happened? When I go to the 6, okay, I visit the 6. After I visit the 6, I check, is there left? No. Is there right? No. If no left, no right. If false, then I go else here, which is the pop. And who is on the top? 8. Okay, so I gonna pop this 8 out and work on the 8 note. Okay? When I pop out, my T will move here. Okay? And again, when I go to 8, I'm gonna visit the 8, and then what? And then check, there is a left? No. There is a right? No. So which one? The else at the bottom. No left, no right. Okay, so then it's gonna be pop again. So then I'm gonna pop 12 out. T equal 12. So my T gonna move to this one. And then I visit the 12. Okay? And again, 12 have no left, no right. Then I'm gonna pop again. Okay? If I pop, I'm gonna pop 18. So my temp will point at 18. Okay? And the same pattern, when I visit 18, what happened? There is a left. I'm gonna go left. But before I go left, I'm gonna push right in the stack first. At this time, right is this is my temp. Right is 19. So I'm gonna push 19 in the stack, okay, before I move left. Understand? And then when I move left again, I'm gonna visit that node. Oh, I visit 18 already, sorry. I visit this node, 16. After I visit 16, I'm gonna check, I have left, I'm gonna push the right, 17. And then I move left. Okay? Again, after I move left, I visit the left, 15.5. No left, no right, then I'm gonna pop. So I'm gonna pop the 17. My temp will be 17, visit 17. 17 have no left, no right, then I'm gonna pop. Okay, I'm gonna pop 19. Visit 19. 19 had no left, no right, I'm gonna pop again. Okay, now I have nothing here, pop 100. And then I'm gonna visit 100. Understand? Cop. Huh? If the 100 have more, then we continue more, the same. Huh? And then? Oh, after this? Okay, and then go to, let's suppose no left, no right, what next? Then they try to pop. And then what do we have? Nothing. Okay, so finish. So what we do? Y what? Y T not equal now. If T equal now, then okay, we stop. Okay? Understand? Because the last time we pop here, we're gonna get the now. Okay? Actually, for the stack, if you have nothing else left to pop, actually you not really get the now. You get error. And you should check first if, okay, we do the peak. Remember, stack have peak. If peak is not now, okay, then we can pop. Okay, but that's a little bit detail. Understand? Okay, here another algorithm, also pre-order. Almost the same, but it's not. Okay, compare these two codes. What's the difference? This also pre-order. What's the difference between these two codes? Two source code, two program. This one is different from mine. Okay, mine, you look at it carefully, we try to push only the right node. We visit the node, we plan to go left and push the right. This one is not. This one push everything. Start from root, push the root from the beginning. Start from root, push the root from the beginning. After you push root, you put root already in there. Okay, now you go into the loop. So you're gonna pop this root out. The loop is what on top of the stack. That one will be visit. The idea of using the stack is different from my idea. It's another idea. Okay, whatever in the stack, that one gonna be visit. But if you visit this one, what's gonna be next? Who's supposed to be in the stack? After you visit this node, let's say you visit 15. Whoop, what next? After you visit 15, what next? Later on, you plan to visit this 10. And after that, visit 18. But who go first? Who you going to visit first? 10 first, 18 later. 18 later, it means 18 is supposed to be at the bottom of the stack compared with 10. You plan to visit 10 first, the stack last in, first out. Agree? The one who first in, last out. Agree? So between 10 and 18, we plan to visit 10 first. So then we have to push the 18 down and put 10 on the top of 18. So then when we pop 10 first, pop 18 later. Understand? So that why over there, they check if the right first. Look at the code. Visit the node. After you visit the node, push right, push left. Right gonna go down, left gonna go to the bottom, to the top. Okay? After push right, push left, we know that left gonna pop out first. Visit left first, and then visit right later. Okay? This algorithm push everything, push every node. Huh? But it's just another algorithm, another idea. No, believe me. You learn in this class, don't try to find just one solution and done. To make you understand variety of solution. Okay? Don't try to find one way and hey, I found it, done, I'm go home. When you are a programmer, to be a good programmer, you're gonna find the best solution before you write the code. You may find this is one way, this is another way, this is a third way. Which one is the best? You choose that one to run. So the same thing when you learn. Okay? One problem can be solved in different way. Try to understand every way. Try to find every solution. Little bit. Ready? This one push everything. Different from mine. This algorithm push everything. Okay, let's say start from the root. Okay, start from the root. From the beginning, push first before the loop starts. Okay, so you push the first thing, which is the root. Okay, so this one will push the root, which is 20. Okay, after this one push 20, now they're gonna start working. Okay, what next? They go into the loop, they're gonna pop. So the first one they pop is the 20. Okay? So the first thing in the loop is to pop. Okay? So they pop this 20 out, visit 20. After they visit 20, what next? Then if there is a right, push right. If there is a left, push left. Okay? So here 20 has a right, push right. 20 have left, push left. Okay? After push both, go back to the top of the loop. If stack is not empty, we're gonna pop. So what we pop? 15. So we pop 15. We visit 15. After we visit 15, what next? Then we check whether 15 have right, left. So right is 18. Push right and then push left. Agree? And then after that we pop 10. You can see what is in the stack. We pop 10. Visit 10. After visit 10, we push right, left. Right of 10 now is 12. Left is 5. And then we pop 5 first. We go top of the loop. We pop left first, which is the 5. Understand? After we pop 5, then we sit the 5, and then we check right, left. Do we have right? Yes, 7. Do we have left? No, no left. So if no left, nothing to push on the left. So go to the top. Now we pop. Pop who? Pop 7. This is the right of the 5. Pop 7, which is 7. Put right, left of 7, which is 8, and right, left of 7. Okay? And then go to the top. Go to the top of the loop. Pop 6 out, which is 6. 6 have no right, no left. Okay? Go to the top of the loop. Pop 8. 8 have no right, no left. Okay, so then go to the top, pop 12. 12 have left or right? 12 have no left, no right. Okay, go to the top of the loop, pop again. 18. 18 got left and right. Which one go first? Right first. Okay, check right before check left. Push right 19 and push left 16. Understand? And then pop what? And then go to the top, pop the one on top, 16. 16 have right, left? 16 have right, left? Yeah, 16 have right, left. Okay? So they're going to push 17 and 15.5. Okay? And then go to the top of the loop, pop 15.5. Okay, nothing, no right, left. Go to the top of the loop. Pop 17. Visit 17. 17 have no right, left. Go to the top of the loop. Pop 19. 19, no left, right. Go to the top of the loop. Pop 100. Okay, and 100, no right, left, no more. So go back, stack is empty, the whole thing stops. Understand? It also get pre-order. Actually, this one before I pop. Over here, I should check if stack is not empty. Okay, if it's not empty, then we can do it. If it's empty, we cannot pop. Okay, if it's empty, so T equal now. Because you cannot pop when stack is now. It's empty. Understand? Okay, compare 3 of them. That is, number 1, using recursion. That is, number 2, my method, not that one. It is number 3. What do you think? Which one you prefer? Give me reason. Up to you. Tell me reason. Reverse recursive. Why? Easy. Programmer loves this one. Because my code, not much of thinking. Guarantee, work for sure. So clean and clear. Don't have to think that much. Okay, what's the disadvantage of this? Recursion. Okay, recursion, okay, has a stack mechanism. Who maintains this stack? You maintain the stack like this? No, the Java itself gonna taking care of this. Okay, and also imply the system. Okay, they're gonna call another method, keep calling. Okay, the stack, when they maintain the value, okay, they not only maintain the node to call, okay, in the actual system. When you need to call another method or another program, they not only maintain the address of the caller, they need to maintain every variable that dealing with this one. Okay, dealing with the caller. Okay, usually when you use the recursive call, okay, the system has to maintain many things, not just the variable. Okay, they have to maintain what the address that they have to come back and continue. If there are many variables like this place P, they keep to store what is a P. Okay, using using recursion is simple, but it's likely to have more overhead in terms of memory than using your own stack. Okay. Okay, now compare between number 2 and number 3. Which one is better? Tell me the reason. Why number 2? Why number 2? Between 2 and 3. Which one you prefer? Tell me, and then we go home. 2? Why 2? Because it's not in the slide. 2 and 3. Which one better? 3. Why 3? Almost the same. Why 2? I feel. Okay. When your program have lot of if, you think it's going to run fast or slow? Slower than the program that have less if. Which one have a lot of if? That one. My program have whole bunch of if, so many. This one have only 2 if to check. Okay? So this one likely to take longer time, okay, to finish compared with this one. Okay? But look at my stack and this stack. This is my stack. Look at this stack. What is different? My stack keep track only the right node. This stack keep track of every node that you have to deal with. So in other words, this one use more what? What do you mean data? Memory. If you have or you not really need million nodes, but actually you don't maintain all of these at once. You keep push out. Okay, so it likely, not all. Okay, likely that this one may maintain a lot of value. Okay, because you keep maintain right rep. Okay. No. What do you think? Which one use more memory, this one or this one? No. Between this memory and this memory. If you use your eye only without thinking, this one look a lot, this one look so little. Actually, they are the same. Why? You push right, left, and then when you go back, you pop left for sure. When you go back, you always pop left. You push two things, right, left. When you come back to the top of the loop, you pop left. You keep one only. Next time, put right, left. When you go back to the top of the loop, you pop left. So actually, you keep only the right in the stack. Okay? This one look like because I keep writing up. But if I erase, okay, you're going to see that actually this one doesn't maintain the amount of nodes. Not really more than that. It's almost the same. Because whatever left I push, like for example, 15100. When I put 15100, next time I pop 15 immediately. Okay, I push 1018, next time pop 10 immediately. So I really maintain 100, 18, okay, 12, because I'm not really maintain 12. I not really maintain 10 or 5 because I gotta keep pop the left up after I push. Okay, look like long, but it's not. Believe me. Okay, the stack, the memory almost the same because actually it keep only the right. The left just push and out, push and out. Put and pop immediately. Okay, so actually which one better? 2 or 3? 3 is better. 3 is less if, okay, likely not to check a lot of things. Okay, seem to be, why we have to push a lot? But you push and then immediately you pop. Okay, so actually 3, okay, likely to perform faster than the 2 because 2 have so many if. Okay, and 3, you look at the stack. Okay, stack doesn't, the stack is likely to store on the right, unlike the recursion. Recursion, you use the stack, and stack have to keep more than just the value. They have to keep address, keep a lot of things. Okay. Here it is a stack. The stack, you have to keep many things in the stack. You have to keep track, okay, what the address, what the value in the variable. The stack for the recursion is likely to be big. Okay, can you write this one at home? In order and post order, write the recursive version, not not recursive, iterative. This is iterative. Iterative means loop. Okay, using loop, not use recursion is here. I already did it for you. Okay, can you write these two without recursion? In order and post order by yourself. Okay? Friday? Or maybe this Thursday? Okay, this Thursday we have a lab. Okay, so we may do this breadth first, depth first. Oh, hold on, did it breadth or depth? Did it depth? Okay, we haven't done breadth. What do you think? What should we do with breadth? One level at a time. What we use? You gotta finish everything. Go to root, left, right. We have to visit left, right. And then we go this one, left, right. After we visit these two, we're gonna go left, right of that right node, right side. Huh? Q. You visit that node, NQ left, NQ right, and then DQ this one. After you DQ, NQ left, NQ right. When you DQ this one now, after you DQ this one, NQ left, NQ right, we still have that one, NQ this one. Sorry, DQ. After DQ this, NQ his children. But this one still have along the way. Almost similar to this. Okay, but instead you stack, we use Q. Okay, so that's the breadth first. All right. Okay, we may do some of this in the lab on Thursday. Okay. And again, Thursday this week is the lab. Thursday next week is the test. Okay, make sure for the one that get low score, be ready for the next week. Okay, Make sure you study all the program. Okay. Again, when you come to that test, okay, the makeup test, I will ask you to write a program that I ask you to learn. Like for example, okay, I ask you to do what? Single English, double English, that. If I ask you to do single English, you're gonna write the single English, the one that you have been studying, and make sure it's runnable. If it cannot run, you don't get point. Okay, your program must be able to run and show the result. And then after that, I'm going to ask you to extend that one. If I ask you to do single English, the first 5 points is to do that single English. And then the next 5 points, you have to do the extension of this one. Okay? If you cannot do extension, then you cannot get the second 5 points. No. And then I'm going to pick another problem. You have more than 10.